Shalom, 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 family. Peace and blessings. All praises to the Most High. Giving acknowledgement to Mama Ruach, which is wisdom, which is the Holy Spirit. Giving acknowledgement to King Yahweh Shai, who the world calls Jesus. Family, the title of this video is going to be, It's Over. Prepare now. What I mean by this is, the old world is over. You have the worldly, you have brothers and sisters in Israel still investing in the old world, not knowing anything that you're trying to manifest in the old world will only bring you trial and error. The old world is done, decaying, it's over. The material, the money, anything of the old world is gone. Bye-bye. So you trying to manifest anything that was of that old world is not going to bring anything but trial and error. It's over with. We are ascending up to the world to come. We are right in the middle of this transformation, as you shall say. The worldly people out here, they have a spirit of delusion on them. All these things that are in your news, the things that you are seeing worldwide, people are tucking their tails. People are trying to put their head in the sand, trying to avoid the new reality. So I have a list of things that are going on right now, and if this doesn't hit your spirit to prepare, like our forefather Joseph did in the patriarchs, because they got downloads from the Most High to prepare for what is to come, then I don't know. The Spirit of the Most High must not dwell in you, because it's over. And I'm going to keep saying that to y'all. It's over. So all the things that you're doing in that old world is vanity. All these things that you're, I need to invest in my son or daughter going to college, or I need to invest in them playing some type of sports because I know in a couple of years it's going to pay off. Or, I need to invest in this bank account, these stock markets, this and that and the third. It's over. You need to be investing in you and how you're going to survive what's coming. And the government, you can't be mad at them. They've been telling you this for years and going hard for months, telling you need to prepare for what's to come. And the people aren't taking heed. How do I know? We preparing for our next vacation. Everything's going to be all right. They'll supply it. They ain't supplied nothing in 3 years. The shelves have been empty. You go talk to a person in the world about current events, they clueless. So let's jump into the list. The obvious, no baby formula. There hasn't been baby formula for a whole year, let alone the last 6 months. You can go back to my videos, I was speaking about that. There hasn't been baby formula stocked. And then you have to think that these companies, they want to put out the product, but they can't get the ingredients. A lot of the ingredients come from cross seas, China, Russia. China's not shipping out anything right now. So whatever that's in the warehouses, that is it. And 50 major brands here in the States said they're sold out. That means they can't replenish anything. They can't ship anything because they don't have anything. So the babies are starving, just like the days of old. Everything's coming back. The babies are starving. And then you get people, oh, they can just breastfeed. Nah. You have to be in a good environment. You have to have certain amount of calories. And some females, they just can't produce breast milk. It's getting real. And that's the obvious. No baby formula. Famine. Warehouses, I think there's been over 40 major warehouses that have burnt down since the beginning of the year. So what is that going to cause? Famine. No food to eat. The gas is the highest ever. Here in Arizona, it's over $5 for regular. It's over $6 for diesel. Where are you going? Who's paying for that? Who can afford that? Who can afford to be traveling all over the states this summer? That's not even including the shortage on jet fuel. They're not telling you there's a diesel shortage. They're not telling you they're about to ration diesel. Who's going to be getting diesel first? The trucks, the 18-wheelers. They're going through $1,500 in diesel a day for one truck. Could you imagine that? Inflation, all-time high. Everything is up. Inflation is going to continue to go up. So when I say prepare now, it's not because, I'm saying that everything's going to run out tomorrow. I'm saying prepare now because you're going to go in the store and it's going to be too high for you to even afford to get what you need. You're going to look at the price, and on the general principle, I'm not buying no eggs for $6 a carton. Here in Arizona, a carton right now for 12 eggs is $3.50. That's high. Inflation is going to continue to go up to a point where you literally can't afford it. What else I got on here? This happened to me. I have a storage back in St. Louis. They done broke into the storage. People are getting desperate. It's desperate times, so you're going to see that a lot more. People breaking into storage units. The war. You just focus on the war of Russia, Ukraine. That's just the worldly war. There's a heavenly war going on right now. The true war. And people don't believe this, worldly people. You're walking amongst different species. The war is right in front of you when you walk outside your door. The real war. The good versus evil. The reptilians versus real man. But that's for a whole nother different video. But the war is happening now. You talking about Russia and Ukraine, that's nothing. The real war is about what's going on this earth. That's the real war. The old world is depleting. The new world is happening right now, every day. The reptilians, the people of old, they're trying to fight for that old world, but it's over with. And there's nothing they can do about it. They can't run to the crevices, rocks, and mountains, and all that. They can't hide from the sun. You're going to deal with the wrath of the Most High, this fire, the solar flares. There's no running from it. There is no running from it. So if you think you're about to just be out here in the sun, and I got something on that here in a minute down on my list, no, it's over with. There is no kicking it in the sun this summer. You will literally burn up. You think sunburn is something? Be out there in that sun right now. The UV rays is at an all-time high. You're not going to be able to take that sun. I was just in Phoenix yesterday. It was 108 in May. I can guarantee you it will touch 140 easy this summer. It was 125 out there last summer. It will hit 140. Who is going to be outside in 140 that don't have melanin or don't have the Most High aura around them, the protection of the Most High? You will have blisters. You talking about sunburn? Yeah, okay. There's got to be something higher than sunburn for 140 degree weather. And like I said, the war is happening now and people can't see it. Talking about World War III, it's a worldwide war happening right now. They just haven't declared it. You just can't see it. It's right in front of you. Go to your local store. Go to your local grocery store. Go to your local clothing store. Everything is going up. They're destroying the economy worldwide. It's a worldwide destruction. It's not just happening here. This is what the Most High is doing. People talking about reset this, reset that. There is no reset. Everything's going back to the original state of the Most High. His state of being. There's not going to be no Bitcoin. It ain't going to be no dollar. It ain't going to be no currency. It ain't going to be none of that silver and gold. No, it's going to be an equal playing field for the rich and poor. Bartering. Hey, brother, hey, sister, I see that you're lacking in something. Let me help you out. Not trying to get over on someone and you know that they're down and out, like the poor, like the oppressed. Like you're seeing right now, the rich getting rich and the poor getting poor. It ain't going to be none of that in this world to come. All praises to the Most High. Let me get back to the list. Trying to keep this short and sweet. The news not telling you nothing. They're giving you what they want to give you. They're giving you distractions. They can't tell you the real because the general public would freak out. It would be chaos all over. So they have to control the masses, and by doing that, it's distraction. Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, Will Smith, what other distraction? Young Thug, what other distractions? Stuff that don't matter, basically, what I'm bringing out to you. Bringing out their, what's that? Their rituals by mass shootings. This is something they do over and over again. Satan, there's nothing new up under the sun with him. It's the same old things over and over and over again. And what does it revolve around? Our energy. If you don't give them our energy, they can't eat. Literally, they feed off our energy. They feed off our energy, family. All right? The supply chain is broke down. They're not telling you there's nothing coming here from China. They're not telling you nothing's coming over here from all these other countries. They're not telling you India said, oh, no, we're not sending no more wheat over there. We need the wheat over here for the famine. They're not telling you these things. Why? So they can prevent chaos. Military equipment's being shipped over. From here all over. They're not telling you that. Why is all of the military equipment and the missiles, why are they being shipped from over here to different places? Because the Most High is removing this wicked system, removing the other nations from this land. Does that make sense? How are you going to even protect yourself over here if you done gave all the missiles over there to Ukraine or all your equipment is gone? How can you protect the citizens here? Because they know they can't. They know that their time is over with. That's prophecy. You getting up off this land, it was never yours from the jump. The Most High gave this land to who? Israel. This is ours. including the lands worldwide. It's ours. All right? Now, let's talk about the energy that's coming out here. The blood moon, the lunar eclipse, the full moons, the Mercury retrograde. Let's talk about that. You're going to see that throws off imbalance to the inorganic beings. This is an energy weapon from the Most High. They cannot take this energy that's hitting the earth. This is why mass shootings are going to continue to go up. You're going to see that on the daily. You're going to see people freaking out. You're going to see people glitching. You're going to see people acting not like the person that they used to be. You're going to see people about to start falling out. You're about to see things that you have never seen on this earth from energy alone. Our bodies are changing. Your DNA is changing. Your RNA cells are changing. Your body is changing. Inside out. It's like a snake. Your body is shedding that old you. You're evolving to the new you. Your light self. Your light being. It's a beautiful thing. And these inorganic beings, they're not going to be able to evolve. They're about to go bye-bye. All the inorganic beings out here, the reptilians, all these people are about to go bye-bye. All praises to the Most High for that. All the weirdo people are about to go bye-bye. The ones that are not in sync with nature. You about to get up out of here. All right? So that's the energy that's hitting the earth. Let's talk about how Texas, they turned off their power plants, 6 of them, when they just had that heat wave because they were scared of another blackout. So what are they going to do this summer when the temperatures are at 125, 130, when people cranking up the AC all the way up? It's going to be another situation like when it was cold and the power plants went out. So now imagine the people hot. You get a whole nother different angry when you're hot and hungry and your gut hitting your spine. So this is what's about to come on this earth. So like I said, prepare now. It's over. Or keep putting your head in the sand and see where that gets you. The sun UV rays at an all-time high. Let me say that again. The sun UV rays are at an all-time high. It could be 60 degrees outside and it feel like 100. The UV rays are at an all-time high right now. You're literally going to go out to the beach and people not even knowing you're self-inflicting yourself. A self-inflicted wound. You're killing yourself. Anything over 3% causes cancer to people that don't have melanin. Skin cancer. And it's at an all-time high at 11. That's over triple. That's causing skin cancer. Which the ultimate would be death from the skin cancer. So a lot of people, millions of people are going to die this summer. That's what's coming. I'm just a messenger giving you the message. If you accept it, all praises. If you don't, keep it moving. But you can't say you didn't hear it. Truckers, they're not getting any loads. Why? Because there's nothing for them to ship. The warehouses are empty. There's no more product. Prepare now. Get what you need to get, because what's going to happen is more than the inflation, because these companies know they're not getting any more product. So they're going to have to sell it at its highest ever, because they know they're not going to get any more product. Is it making sense? Water shortage. I'm out here in Arizona. There is no water. Everything is desolate. Everything, these lakes, these dams, rivers, There's nothing. You go up there in Page, Arizona, whatever lake that is, it's basically, and the dam there, is basically touching the sea floor, the river floor, lake floor. Everything is low. So dams, they don't even have no water to run power. It's like the Most High is hitting this nation and the world wherever you want to go. There's no water. There's no food. There's no formula. Anywhere you look left, you look right, there's a problem. There's a police shortage. There's this shortage, there, this and that. This place is going down. The wildfires. It's not even wildfire season. I just drove through New Mexico. Everything was on fire. Over 400,000 acres on fire. Apocalyptic fires. The fire was stretching from Albuquerque all the way to Trinidad